in the final game of a 3-game set from Fenway Park. A big out at the end of the game as the Yankees lost last night. Luke Boyd.
Hey, his walks and strikeouts look pretty good, so what gives?
He has 5 defensive outs above average. That's the best. The home plate umpire, James Hoy at first, Mark Carlson at second, and Jordan the other way. Renfroe. Aaron Judge takes a strike. He has just 4 hits and 20. One down swinging, and that was the end of the game. That one's chopped toward first and beating Judge.
I thought it was interesting when Aaron Judge, the Yankees, just kind of playing their way into
3-2. Strike 3. Voit down looking. And if you look at the rest of the order and what they've done in the first 2 games of the
16th start on the year, and those numbers are really, really good. WAR.
Hits one deep to left field, and it's over the monster for a home run. It's 1-0 Red Sox.
We talked about pitcher's dream. One pitch
just over the green monster to make the play, but it was a base hit to right center field. Double to start the game. Here's J.D. Martinez. Judge and Frazier left to right in the outfield. In the infield, it's third second. 3-2 in the dirt. So J.D. Martinez.
Pitch he threw today went over the left field wall over the monster, and that's
kept Boston out of the division.
Fly ball left field, and Duhar makes the catch. Both run.
You know Fenway Park.
As you said, Paul, I know there's communication out there. You got to.
The 0-2 hit deep to right field. That could go. See ya. 3-run home run for Denver.
Opportunity to get back in and late in the season in this series.
64 ribbies now. Frazier is there.
That's a great point. Yes, we have seen that trend. Location by a lot.
Dunked into center field, a base hit for Vasquez. Judge is there, and he'll put it. Brian Cashman, the Yankee GM, has made the trip with the team. Well, he almost lost the second game in the 8th inning at a rally.
In the game.
To left field, that is going to be off the wall. And Torres smartly stayed at first. Down.
Time a Yankee hitter has found the green monster all weekend.
Hitter. Get those last 3 outs.
Rip to left field, and right there is for swings and misses, and we start the bottom of the second, 0-1.
Miss Garrett Cole with those kind of numbers.
And he strikes out to start the second in the first inning for Garrett Cole. Judge runs it down for. Well, that's a nice bounce back inning as he strikes out. Thought it was a long-term thing, but he said that he should be back in the eighth. Grounded to Devers. Eduardo Rodriguez missed the entire.
By the umpire. After you I would say, I want to look at your glove and your hat.
I mentioned earlier the Yankees did not get a.
Kind of strutted off the mound with it. Okay, now he's got it together. Let's put some runs together. It's not one of those games.
All these right-handed hitters in a row.
Strike 3, Judge down looking, and he turned. So Chris Siegel early. Snared, fires to first, and a great play by Gonzalez. So we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning, and it'll be J.D. Martinez.
And every time I start to do a little research for these series, you know, Sox, how many more hits?
Center field, Judge turns, looks, see ya. A home run off the bat of J.D. Martinez. And it's
you kind of restored things in the second inning. I was talking about Carl Yastrzemski, and he had 3,400.
Backhanded by Glaber, fires to first, and it gets past Luke Voit. And turning on fastballs better in the last 21 games, hitting 3. And the 3-2. Grounded to first, going to be a tough play.
Kind of problems there. Ball kind of behind you, looking for the bag.
Way outside. That's a pitch he's had trouble with all game.
Not caring if you walk him to set up a double play.
Frazier will make the catch. Tagging is Bogarts. Strike 3. Got him on the slides from the dugout to his noise in the clubhouse. And that the team would know that something wasn't right. That he would see him there as Stanton strikes out. Who is that Munson on this team? Is there a Munson?
Player, and don't get me wrong. I mean, we are in June.
85 games. Swing and a miss. Urshela down on strikes.
Look at the slider, down and in. Geo swing, kind of designed for parity. So for the Yankees, either way, it could be one of those games you're pointing to.
This Coney Rodriguez told him, I got it, let's get.
Oh, wow. Backed up the middle.
Kind of weighted back on that ball. I mean, you have to.
He's off first. Judge. So from the second best to the 10th highest. So here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2, double, and the old ballpark. Strike 3, Verdugo down looking. And they ended up winning the World Series. Now, different team.
Full kind of guy today, huh?
You know what? Cole deals the 3-2. Field. Frazier will make the play, and that.
Started on him while you get a sneak peek.
And a fly ball right.
Better as a two-run home
Frisking the pitcher is not warranted. Quote, let's don't.
Politically, that it's better to strike out than hit a hard ground ball. Just take it like it's no big deal, and there.
Now, is there some validity in some of the things he's saying in analytics?
Strike 3. As Higashioka comes out to pitch the bottom of the 5th inning, he's given up 7 hits. And analytics is information. It's how you employ that information. And Duhar calls him off, makes the
fewest amount of strikeouts over the last couple of years. They're clearly designed. Who's they, first of all?
Field that's going to dunk in front of Judge. So Dever.
1990 when I was with the Cincinnati Reds. And
2-2 to Renfroe. Swing and a miss. Got him on a slider.
There's Garrett Cole is thrown. Breaking it. Fastball velocity used to be.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strong inning for Cole. Photographed on the concrete walls. You've seen it, Paul, right?
Completes the story, huh?
For LeMahieu. Another multi-hit game for him. Kind of body surfing it to stay fair. Still there it goes. See, Yankees on the board. It's 6-2.
Right within a swing. Watch how.
So for Judge, his 17th home run of the year now. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got a fastball by him.
Well, he did. He got a fastball right down the.
Rodriguez, their bullpen's gassed. You can see it last in a row. Bogarts. And not his best performance of the year. He did seem like he.
And I remember after that game getting on the plane.
1 away.
Martinez had one of those games with the Dodgers where he was perfect through now.
2-1. Grabbed there by LeMahieu. Right in on the hands. And the catch is made by Voit. For the 7th inning, it's 6-2 Red Sox and Darwinson Hernandez. And Torres down looking.
7 on the outside corner. Not a lot of movement, but make it a story. I hit a bomb off you. Just it makes the story think so. And you know, you're like I said, you're going to see some pictures.
Shallow center. It's going to dunk in for a base hit. Moving to second is Andujar. He used to impersonate on SNL. The last 25 individual games have meant in. Good at bat for Sanchez, and that loads.
Being the tying run, that is a huge.
1-2. Strike 3. LeMahieu down looking, and he is 2-run home run onto Lansdowne Street in the 6th.
Middle of the plate, taken.
Tenna. 5. Eduardo Rodriguez went 6. Hernandez packing order of Red Sox relievers. Gary Sanchez.
It's one of the reasons you have a 40-man roster, to keep teams from sitting on. We're almost halfway done with the season.
Turned him loose on 3-0.
It just seems like all those opportunities the Yankees have had. Yankees offensively this year, Paul. You could argue.
And Duhar. And he can't make the play. He'll have to play it on a hop.
Really well.
Now, the first pitch home run, okay, you gather yourself, but that'll score another run as Bogart scores easily. Devers with 3 hits now has 1-0. Urshela across the, and whips a single to right field. And Stanton strikes out.
Cody, you talked about this slider, and boy, I tell you what.
He knows what he's doing out there. He's pitching. 2-seamers in his last start.
This could be 2. There's 1. And there's 2. So 4 innings, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. He's allowed 2 home runs. See ya into the seats. Over the monster. Vasquez with a home run.
Pitch fastball to a lot of these Red Sox hitters. It looks like.
Well, the laundry court. Gets through for a base hit. Going to third is Marwin Gonzalez. He'll make it. Going to Santana, school in session right away. And it's going well. It's going well. He gets a base hit out of that run. But when you had a series like this, were you embarrassed or were you angry?
Forget about this game.
Ground ball to second. That room, you can't see that now. None of us can. As Martinez swings.
Eduardo Rodriguez deserves the credit, though. He made a lot of good pitches.
Swing and a miss. Gleyber Torres won, and he's trying to get the final 3 outs of this game. And the 0-2. Tap back to Rios. Swing and a miss. And that will do it. Took them away from the top of the American League East by at least